Thank you for tuning into Spirit with me over the last season. It's been a pleasure serving you. We're going on a short break, but plan to be back with a new season. And we are still scheduling calls now. So sign up to join me on air at radiomedium.lauralee.com. And remember, we're always available to you at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter too. Always love to hear from you. In the meantime, hope you enjoy one of my season's best. Laura Lee tuning in to Spirit for my special guest, Pat. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Laura Lee.
Welcome to the show. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Mount Holly, Vermont.
That's nice. So, Pat, I have a few spirits that have connected with me, and I'm feeling they are attached to you. First, I want to go to a small dog that ran up to me. It has a collar that clings together. You know how they tinkle together when they're running like that? And it's running up to me. It's a smaller sized dog, I want to say, but it was yelping at me, you know, like barking at me, saying, here I am, here I am. And I don't know if that connects to you.
Yes, I know of a particular dog like that.
Okay. So, and fuzzy, it might even have a grayish, blackish color to it. And if you haven't already replaced that dog and considering it, I think you will or have.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And then I get a sense of 3 ladies I see come off to your left. And I'm assuming the maternal side, okay? But let me just go a little further. The one I zero in on is right in the center. And she wore at one time cat glasses, maybe even back in the day, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay, and I hear it's not Pat. I don't know if they've referenced you as Patricia at one point. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Is this a mother figure, honey?
Yes, my mother always never called me Pat. She always called me Patricia.
Right. And she told me to tell you that. She is flanked. I'm assuming that is her I'm seeing predominantly. The other 2 I feel like are sister aunts. I hear also Elizabeth or Liz. Is that
my granddaughter?
Your granddaughter.
Elizabeth, and she refers to herself as Liz.
She goes by Liz. Your mom was familiar or connected to one of these ladies, right? Okay, and they just say hello? Love you so much and so excited about this opportunity. I don't know if it's been you that's been kind of feeling alone without their presence, or if it's Liz, but they haven't left your side. I want you to know that, all right?
Thank you. That's really good to know.
Yes, yes. And they show me a woman gardening. Is that you, or is that one of them that used to do that? Do you understand?
No. It's a very, very dear friend of mine who passed away, and she loves her gardens.
Oh, because she shows me, I see a woman out there just really intensely into it. And that's her heaven. And do you do any of this yourself on occasion?
Yes, I do some gardening, but not to the extent that she did.
But you think of her when you're in that space.
Yes, I do.
And she wants you to know that. I'm getting such great chills. Loves you. So who took their stuff to market? Was that you or her? Did she would take some of her stuff or sell it from the garden?
No, I do take stuff to market, but it's not actually from my garden. I'm an artist. So I do sell.
You did, because I see the market, like a community market like thing, right?
Well, you know, it's interesting because a lot of my work was done on wood, and I did flowers on my pieces. So maybe that's where we're getting the connection with the garden.
This has been since her passing, honey? Or before?
Before and after, but she loved her gardens. And at the end, she didn't want to be buried in the cemetery. She wanted to be buried in her garden at home. And that's where they put her ashes.
That's why she wanted to show this to me. Just adores you, these 3 ladies. So they just want you to know you're not alone. They're with you every step of the way.
Yes. And I know who the 3 ladies are. My mom's sister, which is my aunt, who I was very close to, and my best friend.
Wonderful. I think that's all I've got for you, honey. Thank you.
That's plenty, Laura Lee, and I appreciate it. You know, it's good to know that they are still here with me. And I find dimes whenever my mom's around, and I found one this morning.
Oh, right. You saving those, right?
Yes, I am. I'm saving them.
Yeah, some people see the pennies, but if you're seeing dimes and you feel that's a connection to her, you save them, okay? Because you're saving up for something.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad we finally connected.
Yes, and if you'd like to be my special guest caller like Patricia, sign up at RadioMediumLauraLee.com. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the show on any podcast forum. It is free.